horseshoes.
Hello, mechanics. It's race day. Hello, hello. So the way this is going to work is the race is in about 25 minutes from now. So, you're going to have to watch the race on your streaming service of choice. I have a little infographic here. It says how to watch the race. It's not really an infographic. It's just text. So worldwide, you can watch the race through F1 TV. This is a subscription service. This is actually how I watch the races. You can buy an annual fee, you can buy a monthly fee, whatever you choose to. In the States, if you have cable, you can watch the race through ESPN. So they should be starting their coverage about now, I think. And then in Canada, you can tune into TSN. I don't know if that's a cable channel or a satellite channel, but that seems to be the main way to watch the race. So this is going to be, this is going to be the stream here. We're just going to chat on my little pizza oven. And I got a map of the track here, you can see. So, if you are watching along, you can, when they talk about like the different sectors and the different turns, they're all labeled here on the graphic. So it starts at the finish line with the checkered flag, and then it goes from turn 1, turn 2, all the way up through turns 13 and 14 at the final chicane. And that's the whole track there. That's the track layout. So hope you got your snack, got your drink, and you settle in, and we have a good time. So there's probably going to be stretches where I'm going to be quiet because I'm just like watching the content. But feel free to ask questions in chat and talk about what's going on, and we'll have a good time. So I'm just watching the pre-race show right now. So it looks like through F1 TV, it looks like Jillian Palmer and Natalie, is that her name? They're just chatting on the grid. It looks like it's been really rainy. Continues to rain because they've got the pop-up tents, and the mechanics are wearing their wearing their jackets, and we got Cirque du Soleil going on the grid here. You're in Montreal. But yeah, definitely classic Montreal with the rain. It by statistically, it rains every other day in Montreal. So you definitely need to come prepared when you go there. When I went there in a 2022, I was definitely not prepared. I didn't really think about the weather that much, which is silly. But it absolutely downpoured on the Saturday qualifying session. So I had to go like hunt like half a downtown to find a poncho because most stores were like totally sold out of ponchos. But thankfully I found a drugstore that still had some available. And I've still got a couple extra ponchos from that race weekend. Oh my god, this Cirque du Soleil stuff is amazing. I'm gonna screen cap stuff as the as we go along and just like see if I can like pull it into stream here. There's no easy way to copy paste. Hold on. Let's see. I know I can set this up. What is this? This is amazing. This is... Yeah, anyway, so what we're seeing right now is this. They're doing like acrobatics and Cirque du Soleil stuff. This is wild for people actually there at the pit lane grandstand. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely it's definitely entertainment. I'm definitely entertained. Looks like it's not raining right now, which is good, but the track looks very wet, so it's going to be an interesting start. Imagine when you're at another grandstand, you'll have no clue this is happening. Yeah. It's not quite as exciting at the other grandstands. It's really just like a loop of the video, the interviews and stuff that they've done throughout the weekend, and then just, hanging out with fans. Oh yeah, I got the race engineer message redeem working again. Oh, why did I hear it twice? Oh my god. It's like it's working perfectly, and then I try it again and it breaks as soon as I go live. Getting that double audio. I'll try it again. Okay, that worked. Audio not through to us? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know why. It's because it's on monitor only, and I don't want to have the desktop audio on because I can't give you guys the audio feed from my from my F1 stream, my F1 TV stream. All right, try this.
How about this?
There we go. I think that worked. Yay! It works. I really love when it rains at the track, like before the race, because all the team jackets are always like really cool. All the team raincoats. I actually have a McLaren team raincoat that I really, really love that I try and wear whenever I have to go out in the rain. It's very, very stylish. So let's look at the race order for today. That's something we need to take a look at. Qualifying order. Of course, they put these lists out that are not like handy infographics. Hold on 1 second. All right, so we've got George Russell in first. He qualified the exact same time as Max Verstappen yesterday. So it's George and then Max with a 112 flat. But George got the time first, so by the rules, he gets first place in the grid. Followed up by Lando in third. Lando did a 112.021, so he was only 200ths off of George and Max, which is incredible. And then Oscar not far behind. He was only a 10th off of pole. Daniel Ricciardo also not far behind that, within 2 tenths off of pole, which is like, I'm flabbergasted, honestly, because Danny just seems like he's on the way out to me at this point. But this track is, there's something going on here. There's something different. I think it might have been the wind, how the teams brought their setups for the weekend. Fernando behind that. Fernando in sixth. Then Lewis. Lewis didn't perform as well as George, which was very surprising. Yuki behind him, Yuki Tsunoda, which is good because he wants to be up there with Danny, of course. Lewis loves Canada too, yeah. And then Lance behind him. So the Aston is doing well at this track for whatever reason. It's probably the long straights. And then Alex in the Williams. Good to see Alex again in the top 10 starting. And this is the shocker of this race. Both Ferraris out in Q2 in qualifying. So both Ferraris starting 11th and 12th. That's very surprising. It's going to be a really tough fight for the Ferraris to get up into the podium positions. Oh, it's because they didn't put new tires on. They were hoping for rain. Oh, so they just made the wrong call again. So that's why Charles was so pissed. So Charles Leclerc was really pissed yesterday after qualifying because they've gotten the strategy wrong pretty much every time he's been to Canada. Like the last 3 times have just been a shit show for him. So that's really unfortunate that they did it wrong again. Ferrari tries to predict the weather too much. They've done this for a solid decade and more. Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can do your best with like what is on the radar, but like, yeah, at some point you gotta like, you gotta give up. And then Logan behind that. That's actually a really good result for Logan, 13th. He outqualified the Haas's, the Alpines, Checo in the Red Bull, which is surprising. Checo did horrible. And then Sauber, which hasn't been good at all season. Oh, they're doing the anthem now. And then Ocon 18th, followed by Nico and Joe. So yeah, interesting order, especially with the Ferraris in 11th and 12th. I think we're on for definitely for a Lando or Oscar podium, if not both. George, if he can keep it together, he might win. Max is kind of an unknown factor at this point, in my opinion. I think things could go pretty wrong for Max during this race. The Red Bull has been kind of falling apart. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how they've kind of fallen off a little bit this season and how the other teams have caught up so much. Oh man, this guy's singing the anthem with the with the overalls. Holy cow. They were literally talking about how they got Kimi a penalty in 2009 and lost in the race because they put him on inters before the track was declared wet. Oof, yikes. Yeah, Ferrari being Ferrari, I guess. I love the flyover. It's so cool. Such a waste of money, but it's still awesome to watch. Lawrence Barretto is wearing a jacket. I actually really like that jacket. Lawrence is styling. He had a cute story earlier in the weekend where he said he went out to go interview Michael Schumacher before he had his accident, and Michael was like super like gracious because like again like he's Lawrence's hero, et cetera, et cetera. And Michael was just very human. It's like, oh, you want a cup of tea? Can I get you some tea? Like he was more interested in hearing about hearing about Lawrence than talking to Lawrence about his own, whatever he had going on. So I thought that was a very nice story. Puffer jacket. Puffer jackets are so funny. They're either like hit or miss. You either look like really goofy in one or you look like amazing in one. I think it's just how you wear it. Some of the most fun stuff is just watching like the drivers on the grid like talk to their team, talk to their like race engineers, and you kind of wonder like what conversations they're having. And then this whole like Toto just like rocking up to Zach Brown. It's just like, what the hell are they talking about? That F1 bucket hat, yeah, it's kind of silly. When they're on the grid, it's just like random celebrities. It's mostly just random celebrities and like dignitaries and VIPs. Oscar getting suited up. Let's go. The thing is, this random celebrity seems to actually be all in, unlike some others. Yeah, since he has the F1 bucket hat. Yeah, I mean, for a lot of the celebrities, it's literally just like I get it. Like they don't care. A lot of them, they're just like, oh, this is where I have to be. This is where my publicist tells me I have to be, and a lot of them are literally like working, like they're promoting whatever they need to promote by being there. So like I get it. Like I can't blame some of them for like not caring about the race because it's just a big circus show for the most part. Aside from promotion, I think it's literally a party. It really is. It is a party, and party is all about for at that level. I think a lot of it's like socialization and networking, and just keeping yourself relevant by showing up to events. They don't have to sit on the benches like the rest of us. Yeah, I think it would be amazing to be like a VIP in one of the team garages. That's like the top level of like holy shit. That would be amazing. being able to see the cars get like wheeled in and out of the garages in first person, that's so cool. For them, this is like going to the bar. Yeah. Yeah, learning about like what the ultra rich like do every year, like their cycle of events and how they ship their yachts across the Atlantic and they park them in Monaco and then and then when they leave Monaco, they like ship them back to like wherever. And then there's like a handful of main events that like you have to show up at or otherwise you're like not part of that high society is just like mind-boggling. So I figure it's probably like that with these F1 races. It's like in certain circles you're expected to show up to at least like a couple of them because it's like the thing you got to do to stay relevant. I really like the bow in her hair. That looks really cool with the suit jacket. That whole fit is they actually look both of them look really stylish today. The F1 presenters. I imagine it's easier for celebrities because it's so exclusive and heavy security. Yeah, yeah. There was like some kerfuffle. I don't want to get into politics, but like there was some kerfuffle where a certain former president showed up to a race recently, and what they had said behind the scenes was that the reason he showed up at the McLaren team was because supposedly they had like the easiest access to things going on and also like the best security at the track. So like I get the whole like, you know, it's easier to kind of like let celebrities and stuff like roam around these events because the security is so tight and it's exclusive. They're not getting harassed by like common folk, peasants. They don't have to worry the way they do with some more normal events. Yeah. All right, we're like 6 minutes out, so I'm gonna switch over to the race feed. Well, anyway, if you haven't gotten your snack and your drink yet, go get your snack and your drink and take a take a bathroom break before we get started because it's gonna be lights out in about 5 minutes. Popcorn, yeah, should get some popcorn. It's times like this I wish my model had an idle animation. It's just like I don't. There's nothing for me to talk about right now. We're just kind of waiting. Someday, someday I'll get that full VTuber model. I got that international coverage will begin shortly. Message. Here we go. Race time. Ba ba banana. This fucking song. It's a really good song. I'm not really a fan of this year's intro. It's not as good as last year kind of sucked too. The year before that was fine. I kind of miss the intros they showed when I first started watching F1 when they were doing like the 75th anniversary stuff. I think that was a lot better than what they got going on right now. There's too much like crappy CG. It looks very fake. Fake and weird. Dun 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 dun. Gotta do a pop out player here. All right, so it's a 70 lap race. Top speed's pretty quick, 217 miles an hour. That's getting close to the upper limit of the car. Starting on Inders is going to be interesting. Tire strategy is going to come into play quite a bit this race. Alcon with a huge penalty. All I'm imagining now is Charles and Carlos getting in each other's way the entire race, trying to get up into the points. I think they're going to probably overtake Alex pretty quickly, though, unfortunately. What is up with Fernando's hair in that, that image of him? Oh, I just realized I spelled Canadian wrong. I spell it Candian. There we go. Oops. Well, still raining a little bit. Sold my Taylor Swift tickets to watch Lando. That's a great sign. That's cute. Yo, Charles got 2 drinks. The fans have really been yelling about Lando this weekend. Lots of support. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, after that win, it's like anything's possible. With the Red Bull kind of sucking now, definitely anything's possible. Oh, those tires are so cool. The intermediates. Max's eyelashes are unbelievable. I'll never shut up about it. Yeah, there's some drivers with some really crazy eyelashes. Definitely George. Definitely Max. All right, 2 o'clock. So if you don't watch F1 normally, this is the formation lap. So they do 1 lap around the track before they get lined up on the grid, just to make sure everything's in order. This is very wet. This is going to be a really interesting start. Yeah, this could be this could be red flag before the first lap is over. Yeah, there's like some big puddles out there off the racing line, but it's tricky. Oh god, all the water coming off of the pit wall. All the close-ups of Toto's face are just funny. We're always trying to see if he cracks. Oh, they got more rain on the way. Let's go. Lance Stroll's surprisingly good in the wet, so it might be his day. Yeah, I think he'll be in the points for sure. I think we'll see Lance in the top 10. All right, we're getting lined up. There we go. Good start from George. Oh, overtake. Oh, they're all getting squeezed. Wobbly from Max, really wobbly. Oh, we already got a yellow. That was better than I thought. It looks like George is taking off there. Max is kind of struggling. Saw the Aston there sliding. Fernando kind of all over the place. God, that's terrifying. Just like a white cloud of mist. Oh, Lando! Kind of lost the rear there. Oh. Lando's already like losing it behind Max. Oh, they went with the full wets. Oh, shit. Nice. Haas with the full wets. That's interesting. They're going to start losing time, though, when it dries out. Whoa. Whoa. The Ferrari just went straight. Oh, shit. That's a cool shot for how the Haas is going on the wets. Yeah. Kevin Magnussen up 7 places. Ricardo losing 3. I'm amazed we haven't had a crash yet. Okay. Damn, look at Hulk go. Holy shit. Think Haas did the right gamble after hearing about the additional rain? Yeah, I think so. I think so. God, that first person view on K-Mag's car. Just can't see shit, Captain. Up in a fifth. Holy shit. K-Mag was made for this sort of aggressive driving? Yeah, absolutely. God, you just can't see anything through that mist. The amount of water the tires kick up is just insane. There, I took a photo. That's insane. Oscar is under threat from K-Mag here. I see. I'm not taking it too seriously because as many places as Koss is going to make up, they're going to lose it once things dry out. I don't think they'll lose all of it, but oh my god, he overtook Oscar. See if he can take on Lando before the rain stops. It's already big gaps between George, Max, and Lando. 2.5 seconds. Want to see K-Mag lead for a lap? Yeah, it's likely. I think if he really sends it these next couple laps, he can do it. Oh no, Charles. Engine trouble. Oscar went pretty wide there. That was a little tricky. Probably got too early on the throttle. Let's go, Kevin. Everything is not okay, but keep pushing. Best thing is there's no DRS with the wet track, so they're doing this on their own. Yeah, it's real motor racing. Car to car. It's pretty awesome. Leclerc sounded desperate. Yeah, he's not happy. There is a dry line starting to form. Probably only a couple more laps on the inters with the sun coming out. The hard thing about dry lines is if you go off it even slightly, like to pass you could be instantly screwed. Yeah, you're pretty much stuck on the line. Can't really pull out to pass. Oh, yellow. Oh, we got a crash. Oh, it looks like he's fine. Good cheer from the crowd, even though he's a shit driver. nobody wants to see him out of the race. They're going faster each and every lap. Fernando, what are you doing? That is something that Fernando would do on purpose to screw with Lewis. I feel like that felt like a big brain move. Oh my god, he almost lost it. Holy shit. Woo! That was such a Fernando thing to do. Yeah, those two are living out their McLaren rivalry even now. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, Charles is having a very good day. Yeah, tell me what I want to know and don't fucking baby me. Bully his engineer, yeah. Kevin switching to what? Oh, they didn't even have the tires ready. Oh my god, they're just dawdling around. Ugh, it was horrible. Horrible pit stop. Fuck. Nice to see some women pit crew. Oh, that was terrible. Hey, Fireball Roberts, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the race. Oh, we're already doing replays of the start. Okay. That is a cool shot, though. I love seeing the water come out of the back. Pretty clean start from everybody, though. Very surprising. It got a little squirrely in the first turn, but they all made it out. Hard to tell if anyone picked up any damage. Oh, Ocon or Gasly. Yeah, it was Gasly. He lost part of his front wing. That was not clean. Nope. We just didn't see it because it was the very rear. Oh, God. And Checo. I wonder what Checo got for damage there. What the hell happened to Logan? Oh, he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't turn. Mm. Oh, he just locked up. Oh, he just barely touched the wall. Just a little kiss, little smooch. Little smooch to the wall. Logan needed his comfort wall. Sun's out already? Yeah, it's drying up pretty quick. Ricardo, false start. Interesting. Did he jump the start? All right, so it looks like Max is caught up to George a little bit. Lando is way behind. Why is Lando way behind? What happened? Oh god, it's just a no good horrible weekend for Charles. Damn, if Haas didn't mess up that stop so bad, Mag might have been in 10th. Yeah, for sure. Sad. Hulk's still on extremes. Yeah, I think they're trying to see if they can go straight to slicks. Yeah, I mean, I would too. More rain on the way. Remember that one race where they stayed on Inders so long they rubbed off the texture off the tires and turned into slicks? Yeah. Yeah, Lewis turned his Inders into mediums in like 25, 30 laps. It was pretty wild. Some parts of the track look much drier than other parts. Like you got a pretty wide line here. Chicane's a bit wetter. Damn, Lando has just been dropping like a rock. Ugh. God, the slidey boys. Who's corking them up here? Oh, it's the Haas. Is that Hulk? Who's behind him? Ricardo? Yeah, Hulk. Hulk's got them all corked up. Oh my god, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get her done. Yep. I love that they're all within half a second of each other too. That's really annoying if that's going to happen in 15 laps because it's like they don't want to switch tires out. Danny Rick finally getting past. I think Hulk's given out. Yeah, they're all gonna try and get past him now. Watch Lance bungle this because he's got Charles on his butt right now. Ooh, Hulk's kind of sliding off the line there. 5 second. Oh no. Yikes. Lance is better at attacking than defending. Yeah. Oh, heavy over the curb there. Max is like right on George's ass now. Nico. Yeah, you couldn't really stay on those tires that much longer. Lando picking up the pace a little bit, though. He's catching up. Fastest lap. $20. That's a long time. George has driven enough wet races, though. He probably has a good idea. You can see them cooling their tires now by going off the lines of the straight into the damp pit. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. They're trying to keep the treads together. So otherwise, they're going to wear them down too quick at this point. The rain is what makes this makes Montreal super interesting. I mean, I do like the track; it's a cool track, but Lando's caught up like so quickly. I wonder if he was just saving his tires for a while there. The hairpin is like totally dry now. This is where the front of the grid is actually fun to watch when you're waiting for them to like make a mistake in the wet. Yeah, it seems like so if you look at the map on my screen here, on the east side of the track, it's a lot more wet than the west side of the track. Well, it's actually the south. So the right the right hand side is the south, and the top half or the left half is the north. So the northern half is drying out. Lando just going straight down the finish straight. Just like stay in the water. Oh! Oh shit! Did he take chunks out of the car or was that the fake grass? There's all kinds of shit coming out of him. Think that was some of his undercarriage? Yeah. Watch the replay. Whoop. Oh, there's all this shit out there on the turf. Now Lando's right on him. Yeah, you can see them like hunting for wet lines here. This is like the most the track ever gets used by F1 cars. They're like they're taking lines you would never take in the dry. They're playing a lot more of video feeds this race. DRS enabled with wait, can they enable them with inters or is it just if they go to slicks they can use it? Yeah, they must be able to use DRS with wet tires. Yeah. They must have been given the go ahead because of the dry side. Yeah. There we go. DRS. This is going to be tricky. Whoa, losing the rear. Still amazes me that Lando isn't traumatized about rain. Yeah. I mean, gotta have no fear, right? Big lunge from Lando there. I guess the play here is Haas doesn't change their tires when the rain hits, so they make up their pit stops then. Yeah. Lando could get an overtake pretty soon. Not much going on in the midfield. Looks pretty stable. Looks like Yuki's right on Albon. Here we go. Let's go. Good overtake. Oh, pretty hard over the curbs, though. Great overtake. Yeah, George has lost a lot of time. Oscar catching up. Lando right on George. Oh my god. I wonder if George, his tires are done. Just wasn't taking the wet line enough. Whee! Let's go, Alex. This is a good race. Hey, Reska. This is so much fun. This is the most exciting race I think we've had this year. Oh, let's go, Lando. Come on. Don't hit him. Don't lose your wing, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lando. Yes. Good overtake. Oh, George. Yikes. Oh, Max almost went into him. Holy shit. That could have been bad. Yikes. That was wild. I think George is done. Yeah, he's lost a lot of time now. Oscar's going to catch him pretty quickly. Oh, and he just slid out in the rear. And Max comes right up on him. What? It wasn't that close. Okay. All right. That's not bad. That was a pretty calm pass there from Max. Yo, let's go, Alex. What has Carlos been doing this whole time? I have no idea. He's just been chilling. Like, what's up with him? We haven't heard anything. Yeah. He's smooth operating, I guess. He's in his zone. Lando, fastest lap. Why is he still behind Charles? Yeah, could be the same engine issues. Oh, Lewis. Oh, right up in there. Two old farts going at it. Yeah, the McLarens really took off once it got to like starting to dry out. They really didn't like the wet as much. Come on, Lewis. I think we're gonna get the intersyslic transition again. Maybe. I don't know. I'm interested to see if these inters hold up if it rains again. Yeah. Oscar sounded like he didn't think they would, but I think they're all playing chicken at this point. They're waiting to see if anybody pits first. It's so tricky to make a decision. Ted. Ferrari might. Yeah, they might. Ferrari would never. Oh man, Lando really did take off. Holy shit, 7 seconds ahead. Oh my gosh. It's fine. George is still keeping up with Max. I think once Oscar overtakes him, he's gonna drop. Sheesh. Oh. Oh no! Oh, he's fucked. Is that Logan? Yeah, that's Logan. Way to go, dude. They're gonna have to red flag that. Was he trying to get it going? I couldn't tell. Oscar. Yeah, what will they put on? Safety car. All right. Moment of truth. Who picks the right strategy? Oh, that's scary. Hmm. Canada is a good race. Oh, shit. Lando got screwed. That's unfortunate. Oh! Damn. Oh. So they're neutralized and Lando's 30 seconds ahead. He's still fine, right? Like if he pits on this next lap and the safety car stays out, he should be fine. Yeah, if the safety car comes in within a lap, he's screwed. But if it's they haven't even gotten to the car yet. If it's a red flag, he can just change his tires when they pull in. So, and they'll all be down one lap of use, even though they're not. Oh my god, he just fucking lost it. I'm surprised he couldn't restart that. Oof. Ouch. Oh, the way it just kind of gave out in the back left. Yeah, yeah, he lost the suspension. Totally. No point. There we go. New enters. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, good pit. Good pit. Good pit. Wait, why didn't what? How did he come out behind? He was 30 seconds ahead. What? Oh, what? Is it a really long pit lane? I thought it was short. Damn, that sucks. The thing is, though, I think the McLaren is still the strongest car out of the three. So I think Lando can get ahead of him. Man, we're only 27 laps in. This is like my favorite race of the year. Where's the rain that they were talking about, though? Oh, here comes the clouds. All right, GP. Yeah, it's literally the reverse of what happened in Miami. It got dark quick. Yeah, they really clouds just rolled in. That's going to cool off the track quite a bit too, in addition to the rain. Oh, he did lose time. Oh, okay. The marshal in the flag box is so tired of waving the yellow. Yeah, but it's their job. Thank God we got some rain. I thought it was going to be a mad dash back into the pits for slicks. Hmm. No, he lost half of his lead because of the safety car. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? No, he didn't. That did not look like a false start at all. Oh. Oh my God. No, Ferrari! You're so stupid. You got the wrong fucking tire. Oh no. Or can he not engage it? What is going on? What? That was weird. It's just gone so wrong for Ferrari this weekend. They're trying to throw spaghetti at the wall and see if it sticks. Fettuccine. Green, green, green. I saw that cheeky little weaving from Oscar back there. Just a little bit of tire warming. We think we fixed the engine issue. Just had to restart the car. Oh, look how windy it is. The leaves are really blown back there. Oh wait, is it because of the cars? It's probably because of the cars. Oh yeah, much wetter now. Oh, oh, took the curb pretty hard. Oh, Albon got an overtake. Ooh, DRS train. Let's go. Choo choo. All aboard the train. Oh, disabled? I think they fucked up that graphic. What are they doing? What is this shot of the garage? What is this shot of the garage? What are we looking at here? The TV director is just like. Oh, very rainy down that corner now. Yo, Alex, let's go. Nice. No, oh my god, he just squeezed it out. Oh my god, what a overtake. Holy shit. That's amazing. That was sick. That's why Alex is like one of my top 3. Watching Charles lose 30 seconds a lap is excruciating. Yeah. Yeah, this was so stupid. So stupid. Oh! Carlos lost a whole chunk of his front wing. Oh god. He's going to need a new wing. Like now. Wow, Ferrari is just fucked this weekend. Oh my god. We didn't pit. Okay. Yikes. The field's actually still fairly close together. It's not super far apart. You're telling me Haas has changed their tires again? Yeah. Whoa. Every time they go over that curb, it just looks like pain. Pain Pecco. Big things coming from Lawrence Stroll. Big things coming. Oh man, two cars went off there. Halfway, yeah. I hope it doesn't get boring now for the last like 30 laps. As soon as it dries out, it gets boring. That really ugly cloud. It's not a pretty cloud. It's an ugly cloud. Lewis right up on Oscar. Imagine being Charles, just going from hero to zero in one race. Just terrible. What's that Gunter Steiner quote? It's like the 41 is the highest highs and the lowest lows, and this is just one of those situations where it's just one after the other. Fernando's always playing a game. He's always got some kind of angle going on. What is going on with Checo this weekend? I do not understand. Do they like sabotage his car, or is he just being just garbage? He's just having a real garbage weekend now that he's renewed his contract for 2 years, so he doesn't have to try anymore. I mean, Gasly did bonk him at the start. Yeah. But man, that qualifying was just so bad. Splash through the puddle. Sorry, I haven't had much to say. There's not that much going on at this point in the race. Ooh, DRS back on. All right. All right, they're gonna start pushing here. Hmm. Put them on hards. See how Pierre handles it. I think it's still too wet. It's one of those moves where it's like they're either geniuses or idiots, depending on how it goes. Ah! He went off. Uh, oh god. Yo! What? Uh Careful, they're gonna let Oscar through. Just gently locking up. Okay. Too bad. George is such weird radio calls. I think it's just he relays too much information. No. Oh, Charles. Well, it's over. Rip. I don't know why Charles was still racing at this point anyway. I mean, because you got to race, right? You can't just not race. It's not sporting. It is not the way. Forza Ferrari, etc. Look, if everybody else had crashed out, Charles would have won. Yeah, Lewis is just like, I'll give up, and then he fucking gets top 5. Interesting. This is where it gets really interesting. Mediums. They're all coming in. Neither of them. Neither of them pitted. Brundle. It is time for slicks. Oh, Lana got like a little squirt in the face there from George. Oscar. Oscar with the pit. Good pit. I like how when we say 2.7 is a bit slow now. That's wild. Oscar's going to be leading the race. It's very sunny. Yeah. Nothing new for Sauber being shit. Oh my god. Vroom. No, Lando, what? What? All right. Strategy, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's very interesting. Guess they feel like he can get ahead. Willing to go 120%? Absolutely wreck his inners? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they're trying to do. Clearly, I think Lando's at the point where he wouldn't agree to that if he felt like it was the bad idea. He would just be like, nope, I'm coming in. All right, get out of the way, Joe. Oh, they put George on the hards. What? Lamb was doing really well on inters as it dried. Yeah. He could. Max could definitely get more speed here, though. Oh, it's so dry now down the between 12 and 13. Max losing time, yeah. Time to pit. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. That was a little slow, I think. Oh no. Oh, he's yes. Yes, but he doesn't have any heat in the tires. He doesn't have any heat. Yeah. Yep, he got the 2-lap advantage of getting heat. Yeah. Yikes. Well, he's ahead of George, which is good. It was just so wet in the pits still. You saw that water he had to go through to get out. Oh. No. Oh. Well, still got 20 laps to go, so sounds like Max having some trouble though. And then sets the fastest first sector. They didn't cover that footbridge well enough. There were so many people at the edge looking down at the track. Yeah, they need to not. They need to board that up better. Let's go. Let's go. Focus. I don't think there's ever been a time where Toto came over the radio and he's like, "Hey, buddy, do better." That they've actually done better. He always comes like too late, like when they're already like fucked. Boom. Oh man, really hit the curb hard there. Pushing the George button. Uh-oh. All right, Lando's got some catching up to do. Oh! Checo's done. Why didn't he pit? Or is that the other chicane he went through? Got some carbon fiber in the middle of the track there. Before, when Lando lost an opportunity, it felt like he gave up too easily. Yeah, now it feels like he doesn't give up. Yeah, it's true. I think it's because he's got a great car now. And self-confidence. Oh! Oh, it's a shit show. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. That Ferrari's done too. Look at the rear wing. He's lost the pylon. Oh no. Another safety car. I wonder if they're going to pit for new mediums. Is everyone going to pit for new mediums? Or just keep the hot tires? Oh my god. This race, this is crazy. Yeah, the whole race, it's been interesting. There's only like a stretch of like 5 laps there where it was kind of like, all right, what's going on? Poor Alex. He's having a good weekend. Ugh, he just went into the wet line there. Yeah, the wet line fucked him. In the butt. Boop. Gasly's just like, yeah. Sick. 2-year renewal. Whoa. Oh no, Alex. It wasn't even Alex. It was Carlos. Oh, no. Unfortunate. That really sucks. Mm. Oh, they're keeping him in? Oh no, they're retired. 5 cars out. My man Bottas still cannot get into the top 10. Pain Pecco, yeah. Wump. Yeesh. Oh god. Quarter of the grid is out of the race. That's not really a helpful message, Will. Sorry. Excuse me? Is Joe unlapping himself? Ah, got it. They're having a good time. They're enjoying the race anyway. God, the sound of the safety car is awesome. That Aston is such a good noise. That engine sound. Oh, Brundle being humble. Mad dash to the end here. The last, like, 11 laps. Oscar's got a good shot at it. Might have two McLarens on the podium. I don't think even with the Mercedes having fresher tires, they're going to be necessarily able to catch and overtake. Unsafe condition. Funny that Lewis can't keep up with George here, or maybe he's just like conserving tires. Oh no! Fuck off, George. Oh, wheel to wheel. Yeah, let's go. They're gonna have to. He's gonna have to keep that up for another 8 laps, though. Lunging you. Yeah. They're tempting him. They're tempting Oscar. And Oscar was like, no, I will not drink. I will not drink the delicious grape juice. Extra piece of weaponry. Oh, they go into each other. Oh, oh, they got damage. Yikes. Oh, wheel to wheel. Oof. All right, I didn't see anything fly off. I thought I saw something with their Oh, wow. So tight. Sheesh. How did Lewis get in there? Get out of here. Oh my god. Suddenly, Lewis just biding his time the entire race. Uh-oh. Oh, Yuki. Wow. Oscar must have some damage. Sheesh. Mm. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, wow. They almost took him out there. Holy crap. I love when they destroy those signs. It's so... It's always funny to see the styrofoam flying around. Oh, K-Mag just shitting his pants there. I mean, I think I did see like a metal bar out there, so George wants that podium. Spicy. Spicy. Oh! Nice. I feel like Max had everything against him this race, but he still pulled it off. Just everything just went just well enough for him and just bad enough for everybody else. Lando on the podium. Let's go. That was a good race. That was a very good race. Oh, Ricardo in the points. Wow, both Alpines in the points. Okay. Only because like 5 other cars fucking binned it. I still think it's why Lance has his own grandstand named after him. I get it's home race, but like the Lance Stroll grandstand. Go there. Lando's like, could have been a win. Could have been a win. Yeah, he's not happy. He's like, shit. Gotta say hi to dad. Damn, kid's about to cry. He's really kicking himself over it. Someone modifying the header of the global partners graphic back in real time. I missed it. It's not fitting within the camera view. Make it smaller. Yeah, that's pretty wild doing that live editing like that. It's just some dude in the in the back room with like OBS. He's just fucking around in OBS. He fits perfectly between the replay and the title. Yeah, it's very, very intentional, on the fly graphic design here. I forgot it's their first podium. Oh, I love the cooldown room. Whoa. Too wet. Oh. They're just like, watching the whole everything they do. Set pedal. Wheel to wheel. Robin's racing. They finally got the mic work right on the cooldown room. Usually you can't hear what they're saying. Is Max back on the Schuberth helmet? I didn't notice. I kind of like this podium where they just kind of appear like right there behind the screen. These are nicer Pirelli hats. I like the white. Oh my god, the crowd's going nuts for Lando. Picking cat hairs off his flame suit. Oh, cool trophy this time. I like that design. Oh, they let a AWS dude on there on the podium. The itty bitty second place trophy. So sorry, Lando. And an even itty bittier third place. No, actually, that's the same. That looks the same size as the second place. Ah! Okay, Max is on Schubert this year. I think they tried to get him on Arai and he wasn't having it. Yeah, probably. Well, mechanics, that was a pretty damn good race. That was a fun Canadian Grand Prix. I think that's probably the best race so far this year. Edge of our seats for like the majority of the laps. Max always makes these funny faces sometimes. He's like, yes, champagne. Okay. What's next? Oh, you can see some of the champagne like down on the lower part of the podium there where Max's car is. Race result. All right, mechanics, hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be putting my schedule up within the next few hours, so be on the lookout for to that. We're going to have a pretty retro week coming up, so we're going to have a lot of retro games. Definitely going to fit in some racing of some type, so don't worry about that. I thank you all. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you on Monday. All right, bye-bye. Bye, bye, bye.